What's happening, peoples? I'm Ra, Elm City Comic Book Collectors, here with my brother.
Prim, what's good, everybody?
We out here on a nice, I would say summer day, but we almost there. Nice sunny day. It's a little warm. Sun beaming on us. Sun, get it?
One of the
But
unofficial summer days, but temperature's there. But this is Elm City Comic Book Collectors. Boy Prim, me and Rob. We here just to give y'all what we've been hearing as far as comic book stuff. Been going on in the comic book industry, the movie industry, anything entertainment we want to discuss and chop it up with y'all guys.
mhm.
So with no further ado, what you got on the table, man? What's on the agenda?
Well, of course, we just coming out on the tail end of X-Men '97.
Okay.
That was amazing.
hmm
Beulah Bow, am I saying it correctly?
Yeah, I think your
Bola
brother.
Butte,
Yeah.
saying it backwards. Bola Butte.
hmm
Hopefully they, keep an eyeball on him, bring him back in because I think they prematurely let him go. They jumped the gun and made that decision to cut him close, and I don't see how that's really gonna have that same momentum without his mentality of the story going into it. But as we know, X-Men stories are literally already written,
hmm
but you know, it's just that other element that he brought into it, that
He
this
brought a
new age
fresh, a
era.
fresh take
Yeah,
to it. You know what I'm
true
saying?
that.
I
True
mean, he
that.
didn't reinvent the wheel, but he definitely brought a new
Correct.
perspective to it that
hmm
worked for Disney, and they needed that one anyways.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, on my TikTok, I presented a question was American animation.
Mm.
How are they doing? How are they feeling? You have X-Men '97. You have Art, which you put me up on. You
Right.
have
Right.
Invincible.
hmm
You have Avatar. Of
hmm
course, you have DC animation. You have What If season one. I didn't get through season two yet. With that being said, it's looking good. There's definitely some hope. Not saying you guys are down and out, but I would like to see American animation back on the block because
Yeah.
Japan animation has had it on lock for like 30
Right.
years or better.
They are the big boys on the block when it comes to the animation. The same way we are with our movies here in the states.
hmm
You know, the Asian Japanimation, they take it to that level right there. But I think what on the topic of what you wrote about American animation,
hmm
I think we have a whole lot more to offer if they just, you know, keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Open the doors wide open. There's a broad aspect of different culture we got here in the States. You
hmm
know, don't hold back on the stories. Don't hold back on the different nationalities. Just
hmm
bring it all in and go hard body the same way we are with our American movies. Because we number one in the world when it comes to movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hollywood. Hollywood
yeah.
is the
So
mecca. Yeah.
I think if they bring that to the table,
hmm
yeah, we can knock it out the park. But we on a good run. Let's
No,
keep it
we're
that
on a
way.
good run.
Yeah.
I just think it's the same thing with Hollywood. If we can get the executives out the way and let the directors and writers execute what they have envisioned for the
hmm
audience to see, what they want to present to us, dealing with animation or movie,
Right.
it'd be okay. Because when they do that, it works. But when they start having an
hmm
executive tell them put this in there and that in there, and promote products and all that stuff, it
Right.
kind of like
Right.
dampens the whole thing down.
Mhm.
But moving on, we got you know, time for us to say comic book shop, man. It's
Oh,
been a minute.
definitely, definitely, and it's something I was, looking at. I want to jump on that. Speaking of Invincible,
hmm
I want that Invincible Wars. Have you read that?
No, I've heard good things about
Right. It's a one issue book in general,
it.
but there's like I think 5 books, 5 aftermath stories, or branches that come off of that Invincible War, and I
Okay.
definitely want to jump on that. I mean, because it's really like you put in the whole Image universe up in there, you know.
hmm
And I'm a big Image head. Image comics. I want to see more. Definitely that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny you said that because I think like Image, Top Cow,
hmm Full
and
bleed.
yeah, Full Bleed,
Yeah.
all these
Right.
other comic book studios are taking their time to
hmm
come out with stuff for the mainstream. Like you got the Boys, you got Invincible. And I think
Right.
I'm not sure if the Boys is under Image, but I know Invincible and Walking Dead is under Image. and they take their time and introducing stuff. But since we're talking about introducing stuff, what you think about your boy got the role to be in G.I. Joe and Transformers?
Oh,
Chris Hemsworth.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So is he gonna be Guile or something like that?
I'm not sure what role he's gonna take. He's gonna be Duke.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure he gonna bring some action to it because of what's those two movies he did, military, Merc style movies.
Oh
he
yeah, that's
did.
on Netflix.
Yeah, I think
Extraction
he can,
1 and 2.
Extraction 1 and 2. I think he's definitely fits the bill. He's up for the task. I'm sure he's gonna do an amazing job. I like to see him in that. Honestly, I really would.
I was impressed what he did with Furiosa. I think his acting job, he's stressing. Oh, you did check it out?
Yeah, and I like the makeup on him too.
Yeah.
You know, that definitely, changed it up. And he had that zany, after that apocalyptic mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
but
definitely
it was
did
a
it.
meaning to his madness.
Mhm.
How he was saying, "Yo, she's, you just like me." It killed off his family, so
Mhm.
they just created that monster. But,
Look, FYI for you guys, the first Mad Max, '89, I was watching it. I forgot when it came out. Cause I was watching part 2 this morning.
Right.
But our boy Mel Gibson
Mhm.
was the first Mad Max.
Right.
He's from Australia. They shot in Australia. The guy who directed, I think, is Australian, and Prince Hemsworth is from Australia. And they shot in Australia.
Chemistry.
So they're
Chemistry
keeping
is
everything
there,
kind of like
definitely.
in-house.
Right.
Even had his
Right.
wife in it 'cause at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
The blonde woman that was talking,
Uh-huh.
the Furiosa, that
Yeah.
was Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth's
Really?
wife. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Matter of fact, she was the chick that was in Fast 7 when The Rock was down in Brazil. She was the female cop.
Okay. Yeah.
That's his
yeah.
wife. Yeah, that's
Really.
his wife.
Yeah. He's a busy dude though, man.
No, he's busy.
He stayed busy.
Took that L with the last story, but we gonna bring that up.
We leave that one alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's something we put on the back burner. Speaking of that, I seen Michael Jalil, Jai White, right? He was. It was on Vlad actually. He was down
Well, I'm
playing.
going on that platform, but go ahead.
Yeah, but well, that's we go to that all the time. But he was down playing Spawn. Now, if any of you's ever seen the live action Spawn movie, it was early '90s. It was I liked it. It wasn't no Avengers. It wasn't super
Not back
tight
then,
dope. But still, I think it was good for Todd McFarlane coming out and just jumping straight in the scene, putting the movie out there from the book. It was good, but he was downplaying it. He was like, "I never said it was a good movie. I never stuck up for the movie." I was like, "Bro, at that time you wasn't even popping. That opened the door for him."
I don't want nobody to like
I didn't
pull up
understand that.
some videos of him promoting the movie to catch him in the lie. But if you were really like unhappy with the movie, wherever the case may be, you being an actor, I know you're not an A-list, so you can say stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not a good look. You should still be professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But keep that behind closed doors.
Whatever the chemistry was on the set.
Well,
maybe
it wasn't
picked
that
up
on
that.
set. It's what they shot, and again going back to the executive and how they edited and produced the movie. Like it came out this way.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Yeah.
He didn't. Yeah, I definitely heard him speak on that part. He was like, "Nah, I wasn't a fan of. That's not what we did. What is this?" But,
So when you think about the brothers on TikTok that me and you follow that do a lot of comic book reviews, movie reviews, stuff like that. I noticed, they definitely pull from the same pool. And with me, I try not to pull from that same pool as much.
Right.
But what's your thoughts?
I like them, but I like them
pool.
all. And individually in the same pool, it's the shallow end. You know what I mean? Like swim out, going to the deep end, separate ways. You know what I'm saying? But in general, they all have something a little different. Overall, I think who I tend to big shout out to Caveman Comics. I kind of like his flow. You know what I'm saying? Because it moves around in different aspects in different ways. So I take that. And what is it? Black Heroes Club.
Yeah, he's deep.
You stay busy, man.
Yeah,
You stay busy. Now you definitely different, but you definitely stay busy. So to all you guys,
He's doing the push-up
salute and
challenge
kudos.
now.
Yeah, I seen
He's,
that. I
he's, he's
seen that.
consistent with
Yeah,
it too.
yeah.
So yeah,
Keep it going, man.
yeah.
Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see you do 30.
Okay.
but yeah, that's good. But let me ask you this,
Mhm.
because I'm on my image tape, and I'm gonna say something not related to what I'm talking about right now
Okay.
after this though.
Mhm.
But Savage Dragon, are you familiar with the Savage Dragon?
Yeah.
New York City cop, Dragon. I would like to see that be a live action. Green. If you don't know who Savage Dragon is, he's the big muscle bound New York City cop dude. Green, big fin on his head.
Mohawk fan.
Yeah, mohawk fin, a big one, reptilian mohawk fin on his head.
Mhm.
Seems to be a birthed out of fire, but
Almost impregnable.
yeah,
Very
it's a
strong.
cutting edge book. They deal with a whole lot of realistic issues, of course, with the sci-fi drama and action that's in there that comes in with a comic book. I'd
Mhm.
really like to see that in a live action movie. Because there's something about green dudes on screen, man, that be popping. You know, like
Gotcha.
Gamora in Guardian of the Galaxies, Incredible
Mhm.
Hulk. The green cats always be doing it, you know.
Gotcha.
But
Well, I think that's another image title.
mhm,
Um, for me, I would say go towards Amazon Prime. That platform right there is really knocking stuff out
yeah,
the park when it comes to that genre. With that character right there, I would like to do a test run with the animation style that's received before stepping to, I wouldn't say a
big
movie,
budget.
but I would
Yeah,
say an 8 episode hour so they
mhm,
get loose something
yeah,
like in the vein of the boys and just let it
right.
get loose. Because me dipping in and
Mhm,
out that comic book, I got that vibe. Like he's really handling his stuff.
mhm,
So yeah, I'm definitely would like to see Savage Dragon get loose. I'd like to see Pit. There's a lot of
yeah,
characters that
definitely,
from
definitely.
Image that got busy.
Right,
So
right.
yeah.
But Prime,
Mhm.
Amazon Prime, yeah, they not shy with the blood and guts, and they definitely not
Mhm.
focused and geared towards like Disney Plus
Mhm.
for the little kids and stuff like that. Not saying Disney Plus is all little kids, but you know,
That's your bread and butter.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But Amazon, they the big for the grown-ups. Put it like that. Let me say it that way. Rated R, maybe a
Yeah.
little more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Uh, I think I can foresee Amazon Prime maybe pushing Kite. I don't know if you ever
The
seen.
animation?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
yeah. I would like to see them do a remake
They did a
of
live
Kite.
action with Samuel
Right.
Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from the book, the animation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Kite
Kite.
definitely would have to be on Amazon because they take it up. You know what I'm
Take it
saying?
there.
Yeah, they really do. So that's fire. But I got let me speak on a story I created called Pineal Sun, Pineal Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Something I created myself. You know, it consists of a lot of spiritual and scientific and natural, phenomenons, aspects,
Mm-hmm.
historical events, people, places. Well, not people, but places and things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get a chance, check it out. Pinal Sun, Pinal Moon, and the main character is this brother named Godson.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. It's deep. You can fact check some of the things that's being,
Mention.
it's mentioned in the book,
Yeah.
not the book, in the story,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll be surprised. Might learn something. It's pretty dope though. Yeah, it's a little, it's that.
Okay, that's
But
decent.
what's up? But I see, my man, you about to give up your reviews on the horror. You seen a post you made where you about to step it up. You know.
Yeah, I'm still getting my StreamYard back.
Okay.
I'm gonna give me a secure
Right.
tripod so I can
Okay.
set my iPad up there
Right.
and start streaming. But I figure I just dip my toes in the lake by doing stuff on TikTok. I'll probably do something when I get home. But yeah, I review a lot of horror movies because horror and genre.
Right.
Horror and action and suspense is the main genre that I
Yeah.
cater to. But I don't know, this year there's been a lot of good horror movies been coming out.
Mhm.
There's been some decent stuff. I noticed there's a lot of horror aficionados on TikTok that did this. So
Yeah.
we can't keep, saying weeks at a time. If the weather's better,
Right, right.
we gotta
Be
get
more
it right.
consistent.
More consistent.
You know. Shooting generally, I think what it would be more Sundays.
Sundays
or
are
Mondays.
good. Sundays and Mondays
Yeah.
are good. If possible, we have to arrange stuff for another day for something,
Yeah.
an event, which
Yeah.
are coming up. But your guys that's watching, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Next
Absolutely.
time we will leave we'll put up a post saying exact date and time that we're going
Location
live.
and stuff. Yeah. Where we'll be at, you know. But
So you can come through.
yeah, definitely. But we here. Check us out. You know, I'm
Mhm.
Ra,
This is your boy Prem.
the Elm City comic book collectors,
We out.
comic connoisseurs. Peace.
Peace.
Oh man.
You go. Nice and smooth.
Yep. Yep.
Look